Let's. Hello, guys. Good morning. Good morning, Mike. Thank you for coming, Mike. If you're still there, thank you so much. So, guys, for today, hold on. Let us wait for more people to come. So
Yeah.
that way,
Now, how do I see the chat?
just click the comment section
Right.
on the right side.
I do, but it's not doing nothing.
Okay, may I see? Okay, may I see my, okay, may I see
You
mine?
see?
All right. Yes,
You see
yan
it,
by
Alyn?
Marian.
All
Yes,
right.
yes.
All
Yeah, I
right.
don't. I don't see mine.
You
Okay,
don't
just
see yours?
click on, hey, love, just click on the comment section. There's the private chat and comment section. Just click on it. The comment. The comment.
Yeah, I know. I pushed the
Okay.
comments and no.
Hello, Nitban. Good morning, Yan and others. Thank you so much, Nitban, for coming. Ooh, hold on a second.
Oh,
The
yeah, how
guys
about
are
your
here.
first
Good.
party?
Hold on. Good morning, Yan and others. Danielle Bevington. Hello. Burker Basil. Hey, Yan and Bobsy and Alan. Thank you so much. Mike Shadow. Thank you. Okay, guys. For today is about Bob and Alan, a long distance relationship. So they're gonna share us their story. So if you guys have questions and anything you wanna ask, you can ask Bob and Alan. Okay. So I'm gonna bring them up now. So here, let me just see. There you go. Let me just like this. Like this. Okay, guys.
Oh,
Greet
nice.
greet
How did
everybody.
how did you switch that over from there?
You know this at the bottom,
Yeah,
like those like picture over there, like
yeah. Well, you had it when you had it to the other way. It was both of us side by side, me and her.
oh you want it like that.
Yeah,
Okay. Or like this. Hold on. How can I
I I
um
I, I think side by side was better. I guess
hold
that
on.
way's
Nice.
good too. Yeah, that way's good.
Okay. Well, I think that's better.
Uh you
Okay.
want it like that. But it's kinda like it's too they can see
Mm,
you. They can see her face. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's good enough
oh,
then.
no, no, no. Come on.
Hold on,
Come on.
I wanna try like just the two of you. Um, just the two
There
of
you
you.
go.
How can I do that? Hold on. I'm
Sure.
I'm still trying to figure out to make you guys just the two of you.
Yeah, I just wish I could see the chats. I don't know why I can't.
You can?
No,
Okay.
I can't see no
All
chats.
right.
I did the last time, but
Mm,
not this time.
Even though you click the comment,
Yeah,
it's gonna be public comment, not private.
right. I know, and there's nothing happening on it. Do I have to push
Mm.
the reset up here? Maybe.
No, no, you're gonna. I'm gonna. You're gonna be leaving the
Oh, I know
studio.
why. I know why.
Okay,
I got it.
you got it.
I'm used to my Apple iPad where I use my finger on the screen.
Oh, that's
I'm
why.
sitting there pushing with my finger like a dummy.
All right. Good morning, Mao Channel. Okay, Danielle, how are you? I'm good. Just right now, it's a good day because I'm so excited to interview these beautiful people right here. Okay, let me just see this. Mao Channel. All right, you got it. Wow, lalabs mali din ikaw ba yan? Akala ko si Lalabs Manilin. Hindi man. Ano, first time lang ni Allen here. Allen, are you still there? Oo. Maureen, Michelle, and Ken vlog. Hi, Sissy. Hello, good morning, MMK. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Oh, Hobby is here. Hi, Basil.
Hey, Basil.
Yeah, let us just wait to Allen. Maybe just get some problem about the thing, the connection. Hello, Yan. From Ken Unger. Hello. Yeah, me and Maureen are long time LDR also. Oh, that's great. That way you guys can share your experience also. You can ask some questions later when Alan is
She,
back. I'm not sure.
yeah, she lost connection. She'll be right back.
Yeah, she's gonna be back. Okay. Cap, hi Mike. Okay. Daniel Bevington. Hi Cap. Hello, Mike Shadows.
Mm.
I did my thumbs up already. Oh, thank you so much, guys, for the thumbs up and for joining me here. And by the way, my husband is there, so hubby, maybe you can ask questions also. Same as Ken is also long distance relationship also right now because his wife is already also in the Philippines. So hold on, let me just see where am I. Hello. Okay, that's already broker. Hi Cap, the invisible man.
Mm.
Hamilton and Paul again for tomorrow. Yeah, they were like talking about the F1, the Formula One the other day. Okay. So we're just waiting for oh, there you go, Alan is here. Alan is back. Okay, let's just wait a bit. Maybe she's trying to connect now.
Here she is coming on. Yeah, there you are.
There
Hi,
you
so
go.
much.
Okay, guys.
And
Okay,
Stefan,
guys, you can greet everybody.
I'm glad that pocket Wi-Fi worked so well.
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time.
Hello, drummer Chicago. Welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hello, Yan. All right, this is Bobsy and Alan. Guys, you can greet everybody.
Hello,
All
everybody.
right. Hello, everyone.
Kindly, all right, kindly introduce yourself to everyone.
Okay, gentlemen first. Okay,
Yeah, gentlemen first. Okay, Bob,
go
introduce
on.
yourself.
Okay, it's your
My
floor.
name's Bob, and I'm in love with the beautiful woman standing next to me in the photo.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Well,
all right.
Alan turn.
Alright, okay. Good morning, good evening, everyone. I'm Alyn, and what else? Yeah,
Okay.
the man in the
So,
center is my
uh,
boyfriend.
all right. Yeah, she's from Philippines too. All right. So, I'm just gonna bring Steven here. Good morning, Steven. Steven, hello, hello. I used to have a long relationship, long distance relationship. Yeah, that's great, right? You know that's it's kind of normal now to have a long distance relationship. Hello, sweet couple from Marine. And this the COVID has gotten in the way of meeting up with your girl. Yeah, right. That's true. Good day, you guys. All right. So, guys, we're gonna start the first question. What? Hold on. Where's the question?
you,
Okay.
you want to know how we met?
No. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. Can we start that first? How long have you been dating?
Uh, about 2 months.
Oh,
2 months.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna go back to the question. Guys, feel free to ask question. Okay, guys. If
Hey, good morning,
you have
King.
another question there, yeah. Nick Van Bob is a very lucky man.
Yes, I am,
Yes.
Nippon. I'm very lucky.
Oh, the Kingly Way is in the house. Good morning, yeah, Bobsy and Alan and everyone in the house.
Hey, good morning, King. How you doing, my friend?
morning. Thank you.
Yeah. So let's proceed to other question. Yeah. What brought both of you in on Asian dating side?
Okay. Let's get let's get into this.
Probably what
Dramatic
brings everybody,
event.
what brings everybody to a dating site. You're looking for somebody, that you can share your life with.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I met her when I was only on. I think we were both on the same amount of time. I think what, maybe a month, hun?
Uh, yes, 3 months.
Yeah.
Then yes.
And I met her. A matter of fact, I think she was either the first or the second girl that I talked to when I was first online. And I liked her because we had a good conversation, but I lost the information and I didn't see her until maybe a couple weeks later. I found her site, found her, and ever since then we we got off the dating site at the same time, uh, and we just fell in love.
Yeah,
Just-
that's great.
she's a very intelligent woman, and we have really good, meaningful conversations, and that's important in any relationship.
Yeah, that's right. What about you, Alan?
Well, the first thing I signed up on Asian dating because it's just like of curiosity. What's dating site is all about. But
Mm-hmm.
then I met Bob, and then I fell in love with him, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. I
What
think
did you?
you get some
Okay,
questions in there.
yeah, I think so. Nickban says, which site was that?
It was
Dating Asia.
dating Asia,
Data, yes. It's
Oh,
dating
and it
Asian.
was just one
Oh
word.
no no no. It's Asian dating.
Yeah,
Asian
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 dating.
dating.
That's it. Asian
mm-hmm.
dating.
Asian
Asian dating.
Asian dating.
So dating Asian dating is different.
But the problem with that site is once you're done with it, I get over 500 to 1,000 invitations. They send in me emails, floods all my emails right out. I block them. They get around it. It's really a pain in the butt once you get in there and try to get out.
Hmm.
And
Or when you, yeah, go ahead.
especially for the women, because the women don't have to pay to go on the site.
Yeah, it is.
The
That's
women's
the
what
good
bring
thing.
the women's what bring the money in. So they're not
That's
going to take
true.
their pictures off the site.
That makes sense.
Even though we deactivated already our account at the Asian dating, I think our profile is still there. They don't
Hmm.
totally delete it.
Your profile, you mean?
Yes, I mean, even if we deactivated our account
Uh
on that
huh.
site,
You're
well,
still your account's still there.
yes, because
Ah,
they kept sending me emails that like someone entered with you,
ah.
something like that.
Right. They
So
they
you cannot totally delete your account from there.
No, we I tried we how many times we tried blocking?
Mm-hmm.
I blocked 3 or 4 times. And not
Oh
only
my
that,
god.
it's the same company that owns all the dating sites. They're out of Australia. They own every one of them. So they flood. If you block them on Asian dating, you're going to get them from every other southeastern country,
Oh
and
my
that's what happened.
gosh.
I had 2,500 emails in one day. It took me almost 3 hours just to erase them.
Oh
That's
my
really
god. I don't delete anything from my email.
So that's why I say you got to be really really leery. I wouldn't do it again.
Ah, my goodness. So
I
what's the use of the delete button there or cancel button there if they're not gonna totally delete your account?
um they once you're in the system, you're in the system.
Oh my gosh.
You're in their
So
you're in their system. So you wouldn't believe how many times I had to go back and have them put money back in my
Ah.
account. I wasn't even a member on 3 of them. And they were charging me for a subscription rate.
Oh, Daniel have a question. What did you eat for the first date? Well, actually, Daniel, they haven't seen each other yet, but you guys eat like virtually, right? You guys talk on cam every day, so
Yeah,
even dinner, lunch, or something
yeah,
you can.
exactly. When she's eating, she's filming it. She's eating, and I got to know the cook there now. She's shy.
So,
Yes,
Filipino Cupid from Broker Basil. Steven, wow. Oh, drummer Chicago. Can we ask personal question? Um, can they? Paul and Bob and Alan? Paul again.
What's that? What's that?
what's that?
Drummer
No,
Chicago.
but in the
He said, "Can we ask personal question?"
Yeah, it's long. Depends how personal you're going to get. If it's too stupid, no.
Yeah.
Use common sense, guys. That's all.
Broker bracelet. Ah, Asian dating site. Tidban, we know where Bob is from. Where are you from, Alan?
Oh, all right. Thanks for not telling you. Okay, I live here in the southern part of Luzon, Binyan City, Laguna. I'm from Philippines. I'm a Filipina.
Filipina in the house.
Filipina
Yeah,
in love with a Western man.
Okay, Steven Banner almost have to create another email.
but
Oh,
that's not where she's from. That's where she works.
oh yeah.
She's from
Yes, next I'm from
Mindanao.
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 Mindanao, the land of the.
That's my province girl.
Mhm.
Cap says, my husband says, do know how to clear cookies. Ah, so you can
I
block
cleared.
the email from cookies.
I cleared. We cleared everything.
It's still not working.
No, they're getting less and less. I mean, I've written them. I don't know how many times. I
Oh,
even gave him a recommendation. I said, I found the girl I'm looking for. I appreciate it. Please don't send me no more emails. I'm not looking anymore.
yeah, exactly. The broker Basil, pretty sure Asian dating is a part of the same organization as Filipino Cupid. Homepage pages to the same, use the same templates. Tap them as a spam. I don't think, I think they already did
Yes,
how they can block all the emails, but it's still not working.
Y-
yes. I did it.
Yeah,
Tap it up, spam, but it's not still working.
Mm.
Mhm.
Better create
So
a dedicated email for those sites
yeah,
or mark them.
that
Yeah, that's a good idea.
yeah, that's the thing. But the thing is, they've already got your. You'd have to dismantle your other emails, and I can't do that.
Yeah, Drummer Chicago has a. I know a lot of long distance relationships involve some type of financial support. This is one of my problems on the Asia dating site. Can you answer that?
What's the problem?
That's the question. I know a lot of relationship,
Oh,
LDR relationship involve some type of financial support. This is one of my problems on the Asian dating site.
you mean as far as
okay.
women looking for financial support?
Maybe he's having a like every time that he goes to a
Some type of
dating site,
financial
it
support.
always comes with a financial like hey, support me this or
Yeah, well,
they
yeah,
ask
but
money.
yeah, listen, I have probably interviewed over 500 girls, and a lot of the girls, especially now during this time, people are hurting for money, and how it is in the Philippines if you live in outside the province. The poor people don't get no help from the government there,
Yeah.
so they got it. They're just trying to survive like any other buddy, anybody would want to survive. You got a wife and kids and you can't feed them. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's kind of like nowadays also, especially now that
But
pandemic
as
is
far as
going on.
financial support, I appreciate Alyn helping me all the time.
So Alyn is
I
supporting you, huh?
That's why hey,
Alyn is
that's
what you
why I
call it?
hooked that's why I hooked up
Rich.
with her.
All right, broker says too cute. Oh, Myron MMK.
And
Me and Ken meet on Facebook. Only we are 3 years LDR. Oh, they met on Facebook. It's a long distance relationship also.
no, Alyn's never asked me for any. She works 17 hours a day, 7 days a week. What does she need from me?
I never asked
She don't
anything
need
from
nothing.
him.
If I get now, don't get me wrong. I give her stuff, but she never asked me. I do it because I love her and it's a present, nothing more.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, thank you
Drummer
for that.
Chicago, yes. Stephen Van Oy. Maureen Michelle and Ken, hello, hello. Maureen,
Yeah,
I never begging
yeah.
money to my boyfriend.
Hey,
That's true.
tell drummer of Chicago. Yeah, she's my sugar mommy.
Oh, lucky you, Bob. Cap says, why Filipina versus any other country? Why Filipina versus any other country?
That's
Bob.
easy. That's easy. Listen, if you find a Filipino woman that truly loves you, you'll know it in a heartbeat. And if you give 50%, they give you 150 back. I try to give her 110%, and she gives me 200 back.
Damn, for Filipino.
Yeah. So MK.
They're,
Hello also. Okay, go ahead. Bob, sorry to cut you.
Hi.
Okay, Alyn is a sugar mama.
And
Daniel,
suddenly,
Daniel Bevington, how long have you been together?
2 months.
all
Too much.
right.
2 months. 2 months. I thought you said too much.
No, that's not a prop. Come on,
All
Jan.
right.
That's not a problem.
Tropical Team. Tropical Team in the house. Hello, hello, Tropical Team. Oh, he's married also with Filipina for 38 years.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, right? Yeah. Ha ha ha. Promo review. MK drum. Okay. So let's just hello Titi. Wow, that's so sweet. Yeah. So guys, if you have more questions, just throw any questions you want. Okay, let's proceed on the other. That's gonna be our third questions now, right?
All
Yeah.
right.
Have you talked with other girls online, and have you talked to other foreigners online?
Okay.
Other than other than Alyn, or other than Bob, have you guys talked to other girls
Yeah.
before?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
I mean, while you already met, you know.
I still talk to a couple women even today, but it's nothing. She knows me. It was people I helped financially that needed money for food, and they thanked me a lot, and we became a friends. That's it. Nothing more. You know, I have
And so,
no desire for any woman than the one I have right now.
Oh my gosh, you're the man,
No,
Bob.
it's the truth. It's the truth. She's a great woman. I mean, all the way around. I mean, inside and out. As viewers, you don't know her like, somewhat like a woman that's been married to her husband for a long time, like what you and your husband. You guys know each other. There's no,
Yeah,
you know all the little secret things that turn you on and off mentally.
yeah,
You know what?
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Alyn? Have you
me,
talked to
like,
other foreigners? Well, you're still being together. You already met Bob, right? But are you still like talking to other foreign?
no, not anymore.
Oh,
Until
that's
we
great.
make it officially few months ago. I never talked to anyone, and if not, he's the only one I'm talking to online.
Mm. Oh, MMK says, wow, 2 months. Yeah, that's great, right? And Tropical Team, I'm in LDR now. Oh, yeah. His wife is also back to US. So, when is your wife's coming back, Tropical Team? I hope you know about the Monstery concept. Yeah, do you know that, Bob?
What?
Like the
Sorry.
Monstery? Like here in the Philippines, we always celebrate Wixery, Monstery, like year anniversary, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we always have to celebrate being how long we've been together. For example, you guys 2 months, right?
I just I
So
I just had my birthday was yesterday, and
yeah. Oh yeah, belated.
yeah, you remember what the video I showed you?
Yeah, so sweet, Alan. Ah.
Yeah. Not on,
Because I want to surprise him.
and she did.
Yeah,
She did. She really surprised me a lot. I mean,
that is so sweet
I
of
like
you.
it,
surprise
it
my
Yeah.
man.
yeah. She's she surprises me all the time. We just, I can't really explain. I don't I don't believe it, and Alyn don't believe in first sight. Sight at first light, or whatever you want to call it. It's just it doesn't exist. It's it took just conversation. I mean, just general conversation and general interest with honesty. Because if you're not honest in the relationship, there's no sense in having a relationship. Period.
That's
That's,
right.
yeah,
Huh.
that's true.
Yeah, I agree.
Cap says, I've lived in Philippines on and off many years. Filipinos never ask for money. They say slash mention situation that to put you in a corner to give them dollars or
Yeah, but
money.
yeah, but that's if you allow that. Then I've been put in that corner many a times. But the point is, I never gave money to women that asked me for it. I only gave it to the women that I knew that needed help. Because
Mm,
a proud person is not going to ask you.
that's true. Daniel Bevington, do you think you will have kids?
Do I think what?
Do you think you will have kids? Daniel Bevington. I mean, do you guys still plan to have kids or something?
Um, no, I don't. I don't. Not at this point. Not at this. I'm being. We're realistic. We just want to enjoy each other's. Like we want to travel. You know,
Oh, so
we're,
Alyn, you don't have any more plans to have kids anymore? Oops, oops, oops.
Miss Yan, you
Hello?
she's
continue
broke.
to
She's
chat. I
broke.
think it's my internet connection.
Yeah, but yeah,
Hey
okay.
guys, I
But
can't
we
hear
can
you
still.
There.
guys.
You can hear. Can you hear us now?
Alright. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, the question:
What's that?
do you think you will still have kids? I mean, do you still have plan to have kids with Bob?
No, not this time because no, not I think no, not anymore. Because
Yeah.
we just want to enjoy our life,
Yeah. That's
travel.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
anyway,
That's great.
we had children and I have mine, so it's
Yeah,
yeah.
we've already got children. She's got a daughter and a son.
Hmm.
So,
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot.
Huh?
I forgot about that.
and because of our age difference, I wouldn't want to have uh, another child. I don't think it would be fair to her.
Mhm. Drummer Chicago. What is the greatest strength of your relationship? Wow, I like this. Like everybody's cooperating and asking questions.
What are our goals?
Yeah. What is your What is?
Oh,
Ah, there you
sorry,
go.
Our, oh,
sorry for that.
Alan, here's the question.
Right.
Also, what is the greatest strength of your relationship? Since it's long distance relationship, right? What's the greatest strength that you guys have on your relationship?
Well, strength. Oh, I guess. Oh my gosh. That's for mine. I can think a
What
long
about
time.
you, Bob? What's the greatest
Uh,
strength that you think
Happy.
you can still hold on your long distance relationship to make it like strong?
We have a goal. We're working on online. We're trying to uh, do a website as well as passive income. So we have a goal. We're working together for a future right now.
All right. So Tropical Team says that his wife going back here, I think maybe mid 2021. Oh, that's a long, that's a long way. And then Maureen, me and Ken always celebrate Monstery every month.
The-
My husband don't like that. How come, Kappa? We have to celebrate Monstery also.
a broker, if you got to ask who's older, you better put them glasses back on.
Oh, he did ask that.
Yeah,
The King Louis, haha, my 14th Monstery is next week. Oh, wow.
and
14.
we have a 35-year gap.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Yes.
Who's Mike, Cap? Whose birthday? Is Mike's birthday today also? Oh, you're saying Bob. Yeah, I keep calling Bob Paul. Oh my goodness. Why do I have I really apologize about that, Bob.
They want to know what Alyn's comment is on the age gap.
Okay, hold on. Let's get this drummer Chicago first. What are your goals as a couple in long? You already answered that. Okay, yes. So, who is older and what's age gap?
All right. Age gap.
What is Alan's comment on age gap? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Alan,
Okay. Okay.
what's your comment about age gap?
It doesn't. I know. It doesn't matter to me. That Bob is 35 older than me. Well, honestly, I prefer older guys to be with
Yeah.
rather than the guys with my same age because I find them mature enough to handle a relationship like this, especially
Mm.
a long distance relationship. And Bob and I fit each other. As long as we have each other, we love each other, then
Yeah,
everything will be all right.
that's what
And
important.
each guy is mine in a way. I love that man.
Where do you want to
Yes.
go and what place? From Daniel Bevington. I think this is for both of you. Where do you guys want to go and what place?
We want to see all Southeast Asia. We want to go to Vietnam. We want to go to. I got a friend in Cambodia. Uh,
Oh,
I got a friend in Thailand. We want to go to all them places.
traveling, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yes.
good.
And with
Sorry,
me,
watching my kids.
and
wherever he
Um,
wants to go, then
yeah, it's fun to travel together. Actually, when you travel together with your partner, that's that time you get to know more about this person or each other because
yes,
you will,
yeah,
exactly.
you will literally know how it will turns out your bad attitude, and then you will know you will have how to handle it based on my experience.
yeah. That's true.
Okay, so let's go for the next question. But as I was supposed to ask this question, but I think you already answered this. Do you prefer Filipino? I think you already answered
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Th- that's not a question. That's a fact.
Oth-
That's a fact.
Other from chatting, what else do you guys do online together?
What?
Um,
Oh, we're into a computer.
Yeah.
where that?
What do you guys do when you guys chatting online?
Why are you laughing
Well,
like that?
of course, you don't have to share about something like, you know.
Well, Alyn likes fruit salad.
Oh, okay.
Oh
So
no.
you guys eating together, like virtually, come to come. Oh, here's my dinner, and
No,
then
what do we
Oh
talk?
yes.
What do we talk about? Huh? We talk about. I'm waiting for this COVID to get over. I'd be over there. I'd be over there today if I could. I'm ready to go. My bags are packed. I'm ready to go. And she's gonna.
deadline.
But you see, I'll probably get there before she gets out of her job because she has to stay at her job because that's how conscientious she is. She's going to stay an extra month at her job to teach the next person that's coming there.
Yeah.
I tried to get her to quit. I told her, listen, I could pay her twice what she's making, and she could go get an apartment someplace. But she won't.
Oh.
She won't do it. She
Yeah,
won't.
I love my job. I
yeah,
love
yeah, that's true. When you really love your job, what you're
No,
doing.
she's fortunate to have a job right now during this time of day. A
Yeah,
lot of
not
people
all,
don't have jobs.
that's true.
And on top of that, I'm over here. If something happened to me and she quit her job, then where's she going to be? And I don't want to put her in that position.
So, what else you guys do you guys when you talk
Oh,
online? Do you
we
guys watch
teach.
movie
She
together?
she teaches me Tagalog, and I help improve her English. I don't have to improve it much, but
Yeah,
um,
that's true.
I, I
Yeah.
have a I have a lot of improvement to go.
I have a lot of improvement when it comes to my English grammar, my pronunciation, my vocabulary, a lot.
Yeah,
And
you both
uh,
teaching each other.
yes,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
And aside from
Mhm.
that, while I'm cooking, while I show him and
Yeah,
same with
so,
him,
so that's
he
great.
showed his cooking to me while wrapping those spring rolls and doing some stuff like this. Even going to the
Sorry
bank,
about.
go shopping, I think
Oh,
yes.
everything.
And
Anyway,
even
need.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. Midban asked a question. Are you planning to retire in the Philippines, Bob? If yes,
oh yeah.
then where? Please don't say Dumaguete.
I'm retired.
I
Everybody goes to Dumaguete.
get it.
Listen, when I leave this earth, it'll be from the Philippines.
No, Alan, because a lot of foreigners always go to Dumaguete. That's why.
Yeah, but see,
That's why Midban
I'm not your
always say, please
I'm
don't
not your
say the Dumaguete.
I'm not your typical foreigner. First of all, I'm far from.
Mm.
I don't really want to live amongst expats. I want to live out in the province. I want to live near the ocean. I'm a certified scuba diver, and Alyn wants to learn how to dive, and she wants to learn how to drive a
Mhm.
car and a motorcycle. So I'm not looking. If you live in the city, if I was younger and I was clubbing or something, it'd be different. But I'm not. I'm settled. I'm more than happy with what I have right now. More than happy, and I'm hoping to make her just as happy as I am.
Yeah, I can tell. I can see. Drummer Chicago, what is the best advice you can give a single guy looking for an LDR, Bob and Alan?
The best advice.
Well,
The best advice for a single guy that, maybe going to have a LDR
Well,
to.
you're not gonna meet anybody obviously unless you're going out. And meeting girls in bars and stuff is I went that route many years ago. Uh, really, I think your best bet is to go on a site on an Asian dating site. Even though there, you just gotta. I told you I'm writing the ebook about the Asian dating sites, about the do's and don'ts. I got
Mhm.
um and it's just gotta it. I can't explain it. Like even with Alyn, I met her once before in the beginning, and I liked her, but I didn't think about it because there's just so many. As a man, it's an advantage to the man on a dating site, obviously, because it's 2-1 to our favor, and so you can take your time and talk and pick out the good between the bad. That's all I can say.
What about you, Alan? What can you advise? For the
just
one,
be
for the
true to
single
yourself.
guy. I'm
The single
sorry.
guy. Hey guys, just be true to yourself, and then treat I mean girls or women bad. Like I mean, there are some foreigners on the first time of meeting, they will say, "Oh, show me your something, show me something."
Mm-hmm.
Also, guys, don't do that because the women don't like that. And
Too
just be
much.
true to yourself. Just be true
Yeah.
to yourself. And that's the best advice I can give to them. Being
Mm-hmm.
true.
Yeah, yeah. Really, if you're not honest, uh, you got to understand. Well, Filipino women, if they fall, they fall fast for everything.
Yeah. Especially
And
the nice
Yeah.
guy.
if you're gonna, you don't want to play games with these girls. You know what I mean? There's no sense in trying to hurt somebody's feeling because you're trying to build your own ego or something. You have to be honest, and I mean that in all sincerity. You have to be honest with yourself and with your partner. Otherwise, you're not gonna go nowhere.
Okay,
That's right.
Daniel Bevington has a question. How old are your kids? Well,
Okay. That question is for me or for Beth?
for both of you. You have kids,
Oh
right? And you
yeah,
also have kids.
Yes.
my kids are grown up, married. My daughter lives in Montreal with her Muslim boyfriend or husband, and
Mm-hmm.
my other daughter lives in upstate New York, and
That's nice.
they're married.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Alan?
Mine, I have a 9-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old son.
Oh, so you guys both two kids each. Each
Yes.
of you
Also,
have two kids.
say we don't need
Oh,
it anymore.
it must be destiny, huh? You both have something in common. Everything is.
Something. That's right.
How long do you spend online a day? In a day, like when you guys talking to each other,
Um,
Oh,
how long?
talking.
how long?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how many hours? On
Let's see.
quite
Okay.
a
Before
quite a
I'm
quite
going to bed,
like I
a
said,
lot.
if she goes to the bank or goes to the mall, she takes me with her. I get the ride in the tricycle and everything.
Mhm.
So,
And if it's some cleaning,
like
yeah, it's
24 hours a day, 24/7.
No,
Just
no, not
kidding.
20. No, I have to sleep at least 2 hours.
Yeah, you don't sleep, huh?
because is a must. Communication is a must in a relationship. That's why you okay,
You know,
whatever.
it's really
You
it's
know
hard to
I'm doing something.
you know, it's
What you,
it's hard to explain what we feel between each other. You know what I mean? I mean, no one
mm.
else could really believe it. I don't think, and it doesn't really matter to me if they believe it or not. But I know what we feel. I know what's real, and I know what's honest. I got 4 year degree in psychology. I studied people for a long time.
Well, that's what important right now is just the two of you. That was it. Matter
Yeah,
is
it doesn't matter
all
what
right.
it's just between the
Yeah,
two of us. So we don't
yeah. More.
really see what people say
All
about
right.
us. Well, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. MMK says, "Wow, that's so very sweet, Sir Bob." Yeah. Oh, Cap said, "I try young Spanish in case she moved to LA or Florida." Loud, Lauderdale. I can't pronounce that right. Whatever, Florida. Yeah. Well, I really wanted to. Yeah, I really wanted to learn to how to speak Spanish. Feel like it's hot. I don't know. I just feel like I kind of like it. Dumaguete, also known as Expatville. Yeah, like a lot of also blogger, a foreign blogger there. You know, tropical team. No Westerners where I live, not one, and I love it that way. So you're the only one foreigner there. You live in what do you call? Where do you live again? Tropical team. Tondo, Manila. Yeah. I'm taking Mandarin. Teach her my cousin language. See how you are, Kap. I don't wanna be with your cousin. He's talking about the cousin, the Chinese Chinese people. Broker Basic, what are you going to do to a different to differentiate your YouTube channel from the other vlogger couples? Yeah, because I mentioned that you guys going to have a YouTube, you know,
Yeah.
channel. So what are
Yeah.
you going to do to differentiate your
Well,
YouTube channel from the other vlogger
I
couples?
I think what we'd like to do is maybe help other couples that have the same kind of relationship that we do, and try to teach them how to strengthen their relationship, because it's, we know how to do it. Listen, like I said, everybody has good days and bad days, but the bottom line is what you how you feel before you go to bed at night.
Most, not all, Westerners that come to live in the Philippines turn into extreme a-hole, you know, asshole, because they can't adjust. Yeah, that's true.
That's evil.
Yeah, that's true. But the good thing about Bob is he really want to adopt Filipino, right? Filipino ways, Filipino culture. You want to learn Tagalog also. That's right. I answered the question. Bob, you answered the question.
What's the question?
Most, not all Westerners that comes to live in the Philippines turn into extreme asshole because they can't adjust. Some
Yeah,
Westerners
but
come
see,
to the
I agree. Probably most can't. I can. I lived in Korea 2 years. I've been to Japan. I've been all over. So it's not a question of adjusting. First of all, I don't want to. I'm not coming to the Philippines to bring my Western standards. I'm coming here to adapt your standards. That's why I'm trying to learn the language, and that's one reason I wanted to marry a beautiful Filipina to help me along the way. Simple as that.
mm, approximately 79% end up going back to their country within 5 years, some
Yeah,
sooner.
probably
They
so.
can,
But I
that's
can tell
true.
you this much: they're not men in their 60s that are going back.
Oh, Daniel says, Alan, you are very strong.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Daniel. Thank
strong
you
person.
so much.
Maureen
Thank
Michelle.
you.
Yes, that's true. Filipina fall in love very fast. Yeah, that's true. And some people judge that about those
Yeah,
kind of way, but it happens
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. But Alien wasn't like that. I didn't think I had a chance with her, because I hinted right off the bat, and she just kind of brushed those hints aside. So I just figured, well, we're just going to be friends, and that's what I thought. And then one day, because we like I said, we talk intelligently. We talk about politics. We talk about world situations, Filipino situations. It's not just random bullcrap. There's a point to it that when we talk, and that's how she fell in love with me.
Drummer Chicago. What did you like or love about your partner? They already asked the question that I'm supposed to ask. So yeah.
I'll be honest. She has one of the best sense of humors of any girl I've met. I mean, someone asked in one of the comments if we fight, and how do we resolve that? If we fight, we don't really fight. You know what I mean? If if there's a misunderstanding, and it's a disappointment, we talk it out. You know, and that's the only way to really do it. But she can calm me down quicker than anybody. She can crack a joke or something, make me laugh. But
What
and
about you? What about you, Allen? What do you like about Bob?
That man is pretty. He has, he has a lot to offer. Yeah, love, he's intelligent, and everything. So I always told her, I love you from head to toe.
Oh, Oh, ooh, you're the
See,
man.
you can ask. I've thrown up more roadblocks for her to leave me. Because just for first of all, it's hard for me to adjust to the age difference. I have a daughter her age, so it's hard for me to adjust.
Right, right.
But when we talk, the reasoning that she comes up with, I can't I can't say no. And besides, could anybody say no to? How could you say no to someone as beautiful for that?
Yeah, exactly. Can't resist.
No,
Anyway.
she's she has such a good sense of humor. I mean, she's the only one when we can be typing and make me laugh out loud with what she'll write me sometimes, just out of the blue. It just blows my mind.
Yeah, Nitban, have a question here. Personal questions warning. Do you guys fight with each other? How do you resolve the fight in an LDR? Bob, do you
I go.
experience
I,
tampo yet?
Aylin says I do male tampo. I don't
Friend.
talk. I only say like I'll only answer with one word. But but the most important thing was Aileen says is that you got to be able to tell each other you love each other at the end of the day.
Yes, and he has a lot of it. Male tampo. That's what he
Ah!
called it. A lot. And you know how we settle, how we resolve a fight. I never go to sleep at night without resolving the issue.
That's
I mean,
great.
we don't let the fight to go take
Bigger.
days or
Mm-hmm.
weeks.
Yeah,
Or,
So
it takes
that's
hours for
you
us
know,
to resolve issues. Yes, we don't fight that much.
so
no,
I know
what do
how to
you do?
handle that
I mean,
we
what sort of ways of you like when he's
phrase.
doing the tampo and you're having a tampo? So what? Hey, I mean, how do you guys do it? I mean,
we just take a break. Basically,
ah,
we just take a break. I mean, we'll still talk, typing and stuff. But I mean, we just take a break. Mainly it's me. I have to take that break because I'm the one that's really. She's stronger than I am when it comes to this. She is. She's very convincing to me because a few times, I didn't think I could handle it, and she's she proved to me how much she loves me. There's not a question in my mind no more.
oh, Cap, crazy Cap. Wow, a playbook to a relationship. You remember you mentioned you're writing an ebook.
Yeah,
You said,
yeah,
wow, a playbook to a relationship.
yeah, yeah. She's a big part of the book. She's a big part of the book because
Great answer, Bob.
she's got no. I mean, I can't explain it. I've never met a woman like her. Like someone
Mhm.
else once said, I wish I would have met her 30 years ago. I'd have that much more time with her.
Oh, yeah.
But what time, whatever time we have, as long as I am on this earth, it'll be a good time between us. Be a happy time.
Initban said, great answer, Bob. Have you been to the Philippines before?
Um, no, but I've seen every part of the Philippines through vloggers. That's how I know so much about it.
All right. Cap says, living in the Philippines standard is a tough pill to swallow. Have you been to Philippines? Yeah, he never been to Philippines yet.
Try living in South Korea in 1970. You want to see a tough
The difference,
pill to
yeah.
swallow.
Hmm. Yeah, and I used to have a girlfriend, but she went to London. Oh, you still have contact to her, Danielle? Drummer, what's the best moment in your relationship so far?
Best
That's
moment. For me.
Yeah.
Oh. I think
Uh,
she froze.
the best part
yeah, the
settling in. Oh my god. Oh.
it's yeah, you're back.
My god. Oh,
You're
internet
back
crashed.
now.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
It's
god.
Yep.
okay. It
All
happens.
right. Hey,
Mhm.
sorry.
Yeah, so what's the
It's my
best
internet.
moment in your relationship so far?
Well,
Well,
for
so far, because we have been, yeah, that's after the argument, after we resolve the argument. So it's really
Uh-huh.
the best moment for us
Yeah.
because we. Yeah. So what about
Is
you?
that,
What's
yeah,
your
what about
comments?
you, Bob?
I think the best moment for me was when she sent me a video. The first time she told me she loved me,
Oh,
and it was very emotional. The video, and
yeah.
then she just sent me another
A
video
birthday,
for my
your
birthday,
birthday. Yeah.
which was even better.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Okay. No. You were younger then. Korea in 70s. Yeah.
You want to? I I know. I wish I was. I was in the army there for 2 years. I was
Yeah.
a
You,
medic.
you were young back then, right? On 70s. That you were in Korea. Is it right, Bob?
What's that?
You were younger when you were in Korea.
Oh yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
It was before Korea was fully even developed.
Mm. Okay, Nitban. One thing you don't like about each other, if you don't want to answer.
Um,
Mine.
I'll be honest. I can't find no flaws in her.
Wow.
I'm telling you the truth. I cannot find a
Well,
flaw in her.
What about you, Allen? What you don't like about?
well, he has a lot of male temper, but I can tolerate
Yeah, that's
It's okay
crazy.
with me because he's not so young.
So,
I'm the younger one, so I can
so this
adjust
time
to
it's
it.
on the other way around. It's Bobby. It's Bobby's the one who's doing the tempo.
Yeah.
Do
True.
you use app on your? Yeah, they use. What you use app, right? Like WhatsApp, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yep.
WhatsApp.
We
WhatsApp.
use WhatsApp.
Yeah, WhatsApp.
Okay, let me just go get one questions here. Yeah, hold on a second, because other questions already been asked, so
All
I
right.
have to. Yeah, here, there. What did you see in her or him that made you decide to continue talking? Like when you guys met on the way with the dating site, and then you tell yourself, oh, that's her, that's him,
Okay.
what
Well,
made
for
you
me,
decide?
um,
Who?
because he has a lot. I just told everyone that he has a lot to offer.
Mm-hmm.
He's intelligent and you know he's a what do you call that builder by trade, and I like doing stuff like hammering,
Ah.
fixing everything around the house. Yeah, I like that. I like doing those things, and he's good at it. He's very good at it because he's a builder. And aside from that, I like talking to him. Really,
What about you, Bob? What did you see in her that you made decide to continue
Her.
talking to her?
I'll be honest. Um, her intelligence really captivated me the first time because I was talking to a woman and not to a little girl, and I was talking to a woman that had visions of what she wants to do in her life, and we both want to kind of do the same thing together. So what better way to do it with two people that that love each other. That's the way I look at it. And she's just her work ethics are incredible. I mean, I could, I was a contractor for over 35 years, 40 years. And, I work 7 days a week, just like she does, because when you work for yourself, you have to work 7 days a week.
Yeah.
And she she is. I couldn't do what she does. Not even if I was 30, I couldn't do what
Oh
she
yeah.
was doing because it would be too much. I mean, just constant. And that's where my male tombo comes in because I see someone taking advantage of someone else, and I know how I used to treat my workers, and I don't see that happening in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's kind of common here in the Philippines.
Yeah, you're right. And it's I call her a slave.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's not
But,
really.
but she, what it is, she's so open of a person that she'll help her other housemates
Mm,
with their work even.
mm. Where was I?
She'll be back. There she is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hold on. I was trying to catch up with the comments. Okay, we're done with that. Yan, you look amazing and stunning. Thank you so much, Danielle. Bob and Mayan are very lucky. Mayan? Oh, okay. Maybe you're talking about Alyn.
Oh boy. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Typo. Nitban, you are a sweet couple, Bob and Alan. Bob, pass me your lucky pattern now that you don't need it. Yeah, Bob, you are lucky from Daniel Bevington.
No, there's no question there that I'm lucky. But like I said, she knows I'm picky. After 500, it took me 500 women to find her. I'm very picky.
Broker Basil says next in line for that lucky baton, please.
Baton, like in a race when they run.
Baton. Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. Sorry about that. Ayan, you're lucky as well. Ah, you mean, yeah, well,
Okay.
yeah, I'm lucky that I have my cat with me. Broker Basil. Bob C., you mentioned roadblocks. Care
Yeah.
to specify what were these roadblocks?
Well, my first roadblock was because of our age difference. Obviously, I'm going to be leaving this earth before she is, and that was my biggest concern. It's not so much what people thought about our age gap. I don't really give a crap about that. They don't live in my life, so what? Why would I care? You know. But that was my main concern, and she convinced me that if we just love each other and enjoy whatever life brings, we're gonna go with it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens happens. But
Mm-hmm.
whatever
That's
time we have, it's going to be good times for us. And when I leave here, I want to make sure that she's taken care of. That's all.
Oh, that's so nice of you,
Thank you.
Bob.
No, it's the truth. That she's the. I am. I'm telling you the truth. I've never felt luckier in my life than to find a woman like her. I
All
understand.
right.
I understand what it's like to really have a soulmate.
All right, guys. Here's another question. What moment in your relationship did you feel loved the most? I think we already asked this question earlier.
Yes, I
Yeah,
think
right.
we already answered that one. Name three. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Name three things you and Alan appear to have in common. Three things.
Oh, we got a lot.
Yeah,
We got a
that's
lot.
why I said just three
One,
things.
everybody.
Go ahead, hon.
Right. Okay. Food. We both love kimchi.
Oh.
Love yeah. We both love cooking, traveling. We both love the ocean. What is one?
Mm. Yeah, that's a lot.
um. Okay. What else? Hey, love, save me this.
Yeah. You
I
gotta
told
help Alan.
you.
Wow, Baba.
No, I think the main thing is what we have in common is that we're both honest with each other. Even sometimes the honesty hurts. We're both honest with each other because
Yeah.
if you do not be honest, if you start telling little lies, they turn into big lies, and then you're just in a mess. So it's much better to tell the truth right off the bat. good, bad, or if she's going to accept me, she's going to accept me for who I am. If she's not, I'm not going to lie to her and have her pretend I'm somebody else because I'm not. I wouldn't want her to do that to me, and I know she doesn't do that to me. She is who she is, and I am who I am, and that's it.
Yeah.
Mm,
At least
that's
no
right.
pretend or no pretentious
No
at first, right?
pretension.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Daniel Bevington, Bob, just eat healthy.
I mean,
Yeah.
Just
I
so
did. I made my famous broccoli spicy spaghetti.
Yeah.
I don't eat a lot of meat. I eat a lot of vegetables and fish and chicken.
Brooker Rachel has a question. Will you travel with Alan's kids or they can stay in the Philippines while you are traveling?
Oh,
well.
if we want to take her children someplace, yeah, I would love to. I'd love to. But see,
You,
with Aileen's situation with her children is, her daughter lives with her parents, and her daughter is very comfortable living with her parents right now. She's going to school, and she's comfortable living there, and the parents are comfortable about having their granddaughter there because it gives them a meaning, a goal in life as well.
I think this one is only for like traveling, like for vacation or something. You know, to
I
take
don't.
the kids
Yeah,
out.
we take the. I take, of course, take the. I told Aiden when we get our own place here, I would love to
Yeah,
have the kids come.
yeah. Like we're in trouble.
Yeah, wherever we are. Yeah, I'd like to take them. I'd like to be able to see, let them see the world too.
Mm-hmm. Daniel Bevington, name three things you hate. I think they already mentioned that. I'm not sure. Three things that you hate to each other.
No, I can't. I can't think. I can't think of anything I could hate on her. Period. Never.
Not now because we're not yet. I mean, together. I don't know. No, nothing.
Okay, let's proceed on the next question, which is what are your long-term plans? Do you plan to move to the Philippines or bring Alan and her kids to the US?
No, I'm coming to the Philippines. I don't want to live in the U.S. anymore. I want to live in the Philippines. The U.S. is a mess to me right now.
Yeah, it's all over the news. And then next question is if you move to the Philippines, would you live in her home right now where she lives right now or choose to live in a different house and city?
Well, first, Aileen owns land in her hometown,
Oh,
and she plans on she wants to build a house there. I'm a contractor, so
I think that's
I'm not going to personally build it, but I will oversee every bit of it for her.
yeah. Same goes to my husband. He doesn't want to just build a house without him without him like looking. I mean, watching what they're doing, or you never know.
Yeah, I'm familiar with how the Filipinos build. I've watched a lot of shows on it. So um,
Mm.
no, I like I said, we just want to rent a nice place near the beach where we can take walks and strolls and enjoy the beauty of it all. Philippines beautiful, you know what I mean? I mean the water's beautiful. I mean people are beautiful.
It's actually Mindanao is a nice province place. One of the really place here in the Philippines. All
Hmm.
right, Caps have question. Excuse me, you can read it out loud.
Don't want to harp on age difference.
It's it. Heart and Asian different. Are you ready? Are you ready?
No,
Sorry, sorry about that.
yeah,
Don't want to harp on agent difference. Are you ready and able for all the walking?
yeah.
It's to travel in Asia.
Well, I don't plan on climbing mountains. I'm 67 years old, but yeah, I can still walk, and I can walk down the beach and walk through the city to the store. Yeah.
Mm. What car are you go by? I didn't get that, Danielle. I didn't get what you're trying to say.
Oh,
What robot?
don't want to harp on the age difference. Oh, okay. Oh, what kind
This.
of what kind of car? Not buying a motorcycle. I rode motorcycle all my life.
No, motorcycle. Harley Davidson. It's too loud. It's too noisy. Mitban. Which area in Mindanao? Some areas are not safe. Yeah, still not safe. But
Okay.
Davao is still safe, right? Right,
Yeah.
Allen.
Yes. In my province, it is Zamboanga del Norte. Well, it's
Ah,
safe. Yeah, it's safe there.
it's safe.
So no worry about the staff or tourists or something like that.
Yeah, still a lot. I can
Just
still a lot
no
of
worry
foreigners
about it.
from Mindanao.
There are some areas, critical areas in the Philippines, in Mindanao, but my province is
Yeah.
safe.
It's like any other city, no matter what country you're in. There's good sections and bad sections. You
Oh
know,
yes. Mm-hmm.
and it's not like we're going to be like walking the streets of the bad sections.
Hmm.
We walk in the beach maybe, but not too much the streets.
Yes.
All right. So far we already catch up with our question. Let me see if there's still more. Oh, there you go. This is the last question. What about your relationship? What makes you happy?
What makes me happy is
Mm.
that I can make her happy.
Oh.
That's what really
Oh,
makes me happy.
Ikaw, me, what makes me happy? Just, just the, I mean, that that he loves me, he loves me that much. That makes me happy. His love, unconditional love.
Oh, that's a big
That really makes me
boy.
happy.
Yeah. So anyway, we already catch up with the questions, but I have other questions that I didn't put in there.
Okay, you go ahead.
Mhm.
You answer first. I gotta
Yeah.
I gotta use the men's room here.
Okay. It's okay. Just
All
take
right.
it. Because
Mm-hmm.
let me just type it. Ah, okay. Maybe I'll just ask the questions later.
All right. Just just go ahead.
Yeah.
And,
So far, at least you guys enjoy being, long distance relationship for now,
oh,
right?
we just enjoy talking, as
Mm.
just what I told a while ago. We just enjoy talking and talking. Because I am back, can talk anything under the sun and the moon. No, what do you call that? When it comes to talking, no boundaries.
Yeah.
Almost everything. Yes, we can
Yeah.
talk a lot.
So, this I ask you this question, Lynn, for you. Why?
Yes.
What's the for you? Why do you prefer foreigner? Because you already have a Filipino husband or boyfriend.
No.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
All right.
So,
Mhm.
you think it's still for you? You feel more comfortable to be with foreigner, right? Why?
Yes.
Why is that? Why is that?
Well, with Bob, well, I'm comfortable with him because I can we can talk a lot, and he's an intelligent man, and
Yeah,
he don't judge me. He doesn't he accept me for who I am.
yeah. That's
Not,
the good thing about
yes,
foreigner,
yes.
right?
Because
Yeah,
I've been married. I've been married,
yeah.
and
You
then
know,
yeah.
knowing some Filipino cultures, our culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
They always
That's
gonna
our
tell you your past, like they're really literally going to tell you, but not bad, but if you have a bad experience before, and then
goal.
in life, and then they keep bringing it up, you
Bringing
know,
up, yes, that's
yeah,
right.
right.
Yeah,
That's what. That's that's what I don't like about being with.
Filipino men, but with foreigners, no. What is past belongs to the past, and what
Yeah,
is present
it's
in
important.
the
Is what you guys are doing great.
yes.
You know.
That's why
How about
I like it.
yeah?
That's why I like it a lot.
Does your family knows about Bob already?
Oh yes, I
Oh,
already
that's
told them
great.
about him, and they're happy. They're happy about it
Oh,
because
that's great. Did they already talk to Bob?
No, I haven't talked to her folks.
Hmm. Yeah.
because
How about her kids? You haven't talked to her kids yet.
no, not yet because the internet connection is
Yeah, yeah.
the and
It's not good, right?
mhm, that's right.
Yeah.
You know about those. You know about those brownouts, especially
Yeah,
when you're poolside.
Ran out.
that's so true. It's crazy. Yeah, I have a other question here. Let me just grab one.
Hey,
All
love, you
right,
better get water.
here's the question. Where's it? Okay. All right. Did your communication habits work for you? If not, how will you fix them to be more successful going forward?
Communication problems as far as what? I mean, just between ourselves, we don't have a communication. She speaks perfect English.
I mean habits. Maybe that's the one. How are you gonna fix it? For example, uh, sometimes you're having a bad connections with the WhatsApp. Is there any other
Uh,
alternative?
oh well, it's really not. It's really not WhatsApp. It's the internet connection at the Philippines. You know, everybody knows about that. It's
Yeah,
common knowledge. You know, it's something you just got to have to learn to live with. It's different because we're apart. If we were in the same room and the internet went off, I would care less. But when you're discussing something important and the next thing you know, you're catching every other word, and the picture freezes every 5 seconds. You know, it's just better. It's better than just a text. Otherwise,
yeah,
it gets frustrating.
that's so true. Like we're having the same problem sometimes.
Yeah,
It's kind of like
I
frustrating.
may I
And
speak on this
sometimes,
one?
okay, okay.
Okay. We try. Wait, I and on my side, I try fixing it by switching from home Wi-Fi and mobile data. When home Wi-Fi doesn't work, then I go for the mobile data, and
Yeah, that's true.
that's
yeah.
how I fix my problem because it's me having the internet connection problem, not his. Because I think US is five G. Love is the 5G. You
You
got
guys
that?
have 5G there?
Yeah,
I'm not sure if we have
And
5G here. Mm-hmm.
US,
yeah,
US we have 5G.
US with
yeah.
fast connection. So that's how I fixed it. Switching,
Mm.
switching from
Switching through
mhm,
to Wi-Fi to data.
switching from
Yeah.
wired
Yeah, sometimes
network
it's sucks.
mobile data. Yes, and even I have a packet Wi-Fi with me. So
Yeah, I used packet Wi-Fi before, but it doesn't really work for me. I don't know. So maybe my location is really bad.
Yeah.
It
Mm-hmm.
always depends on the location sometimes.
What you had before?
Right now, I have
I have
Converge,
convert.
but on the before I used to have a packet Wi-Fi. It's a
Smart. Oh, right.
smart packet Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me grab one more questions here. Where do you see your relationship at the end of this year? What do you think it's gonna be like?
I'm hoping the Philippines opens up before around Christmas. I'm hoping so that'll be the best Christmas present I could get was to I'll be there. I told her when we know it's definitely going to open, she's going to give her boss a month's notice because she's trying to do the right thing by him, and I understand that. And then she's going to fly back to Mindanao, and then I'm going to meet her there, and we're going to go. I'm going to just rent a hotel for a couple weeks and go find a good apartment.
Yes, that's our plan. So I just hope the Philippines will open soon.
Yeah, I'm hoping also.
Mhm.
All
This is my
right.
US, right?
Yeah. Good morning, Yan. Good morning, Tim. This Tim also lives here near, maybe like 20 minutes away from me. He lives
Oh,
also here in Pampanga.
all right.
And let me just get another question here. But I think you already answered it earlier. I think one of the what do you call that? One of the viewers also asked this question, but for the single person though. But this one is for the what is one piece of advice you would tell someone about long distance relationship, like the people now that they have relationship long
Yeah.
distance relationship, because right now it's frustrating, right?
I
So would you?
I think I don't know. In my case, it's the only stress factor that I have is when the world's going to open up. So that's the only stress factor I have. That has nothing to do with alien at all. I mean, we can't wait to be with other. I mean, that's our goal. I mean, if I could swim across, I'd swim. But if they're not going to let you in. I mean, in reality, if I want it, I could go to Turkey because they don't require any requirements right now. They just test you for the COVID. They don't even test you for the COVID. They just take your temperature, and you can live in. I could live in Turkey for 90 days until the Philippines opened up. But I don't want to do that. I want to be with her. I don't want to live in Turkey by myself. She could come to Turkey because she's got a passport, but I don't see the sense in it. We just got to be patient and wait until it opens up. That's
Yeah,
all.
Yes,
I
that's
hope
right.
everything starts normal.
And I said,
Right.
right, I will.
Is that the one you answer, Bob? Can you meet in a third country if Philippines doesn't open?
If what now?
If, for example, Philippines are not gonna be open, are you willing to just meet other third world country? No.
If I have to, but I'm hoping I don't. If I do, where if I go, Aileen will go too
Yeah,
because we plan on getting married.
it's about 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes away. From King, Alyn, is that Globe Pocket Wi-Fi? I have the same one too, but I use when I come to the Philippines.
Yes, it's a packet.
Ah,
What? Glow.
maybe I'll try Globe. Looks like it's okay. But right
Yes,
now,
right.
Alyn, what are you using right now? It's Wi-Fi from work.
Yes, wide. Wide one.
Yeah, because it's good connection. I thought you're using the pocket Wi-Fi because the
Yeah.
connection is kind of smooth right now. Kind of like yeah.
Oh, but so I switched from it's not working fine a while ago. So I switched from wide to no from packet to wide. to home Wi-Fi.
Okay, let's get um let me just check the questions here. Smart is better. Not sure. I'm having problem with the smart last time.
Oh, okay.
Adrian Gibson. Good morning, sis. Yeah, good morning, Adrian Gibson. Welcome to our interview with the sharing their long distance relationship. If you have a question, you can ask. There's another question here. How can you make her feel special even when you can't be together? Is there any other way for you to just,
What's that?
how can you make her feel special even when you can't be together? This question, can you see the questions right here?
And can you see the question below?
Yeah, it's so small. I can't name
Oh,
it.
okay. I'll just read it.
Let
How
me get
can you make her feel special even when you can't be together?
because we get you got to believe that while we know we're gonna be together, it's not like it's gonna. It's not like you know we're waiting for 10 years or something. You know,
Yeah,
if
how can you
even
make
if it went another year, if worst come to worst, we'd pick a country that we can get into and we'd go there until the Philippines open.
Yeah, that's very good idea. I mean, how about how you can make her feel special? Since you guys
I think.
are
Oh,
right, like virtually,
oh. Um.
since you can't be together,
I,
so
I think. I think. Yeah. I think what it is just that we truly believe in each other,
yeah,
and
that's
you know, first of all, I've explained this to Alyn before. You know, it'll be great when we're together, but it's the how do you put it? I would rather have a good, solid relationship based on mutual respect between each other. Anything to make us feel better. Otherwise, that'll come when we're together. Right now, we're really just building our trust in one another right now, and I think we've already built the trust. I mean, it's not even a question to me. And I don't think it would be a question to Aylin either. We know how we feel about each other. We know how much we trust each other.
hold on a second. There's a question here. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and there is a lot of couples separated. Look at you and your husband. Look at you and your
Yeah,
husband. You
that's
know,
true.
I'll
You'll
be co-
be
I'll be coming this way, and you'll be going that way when it opens.
oh yeah.
So
So
we'll have to take over your spot here.
yeah, you guys can interview us next time. All right. So drama Chicago merge after only 2 months. Is that too soon? This is really the honeymoon stage. You should get to know each other. Just my 2 cents. What?
Is
Two
that too
cents?
soon?
Yes.
Okay.
You get to answer
Marriage,
this
If
one.
you're
marriage after only 2 months. Is that too soon? This is really the honeymoon
hey,
stage. We should get to know each other. Just my 2 cents.
too soon, no, I don't think so. Listen, I'm a realist. She's a realist. My life expectancy is not as long as hers. So whatever, by me marrying her, it will help protect her, and that's my main concern.
Right.
All right. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Okay. There's another
Well,
question
you
here.
go ahead, hon. You answer it too.
Yeah, go ahead. It's a good also to
Well,
have your
yeah, my side
insight about
also.
it.
Yeah, it's too soon, but you know, when you came here in the Philippines, we're not going to marry yet until I get. my so it's not you know getting married immediately after 2 months of being in a relationship.
Yeah, maybe you guys,
They get,
you know,
There's a starting point in everything in life.
yes, yes, that's right. It's,
that's true. Tim, Adrian, hello. From Adrian back to Tim. All right. Broker, will you file for K1 or spousal visa to check out USA or possibly give Allen options in future? Example, live there for 5 years and get right to Social Security.
Um,
uh,
Yeah.
well, I'm 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 envisioning I'm
Yeah.
envisioning her being taken care of regardless if
Yeah.
I'm going to make her my sole beneficiary, so it should be taken care of either way. And I really don't. I particularly um, I she likes to stay around her family like most Filipinas, and I got no
Oh,
problem.
also, Allen don't like to stay or to go to the US.
She probably would. I don't plan,
Uh,
but she already knows I don't plan on living in the U.S. I plan on living in the Philippines. If she wants to go to the U.S., that's up. That's her choice. But I don't think that's her case. Why she
mm,
won't have to? She won't have to go there and work to send money back home. She's gonna be living with
yeah,
me. She don't have to.
yeah.
She don't have to work.
But you already asked her that
Yeah.
before.
And when I leave this earth, she'll be taken care of. That's all I can tell you. That's my main concern. Is after
Yeah.
I leave, I know I can take care of her while I'm here. I want to make sure she's taken care of afterwards.
Yeah, that's great. Cap says finances is my game. How will you protect her by marrying her? You don't plan to bring her to US? Yeah. Ay, why would I why am I answering it? You answer it, mom.
Yeah.
You answer it. Finances is my game. How will you protect her by marrying her? You don't plan to bring her to US.
I don't need the U.S. to make sure she's taken care of.
Mhm. Because I think you're planning to marry her, right?
Yep.
And because so that way all your I mean honestly for your pensions will she can
My
get it or something like that. So that way
yeah,
we
when I
when you
when,
leave the world like whatever she for sure she will taking care of, right?
because I have other avenues for her to be protected by.
Ah,
First of all,
okay.
she's going to become the sole beneficiary of everything.
Okay, because I thought
And
that
I have I have a
Filipino.
I have a life insurance policy that will be going.
Mm,
She'll be all she'll be taken care of.
oh, okay. What Cap says? If you have life insurance, you don't need to marry her to leave the dollars.
Right.
Ah, I
You're,
thought you need
it,
to marry.
here,
Okay.
her annulment. You know how annulments go in the Philippines. They could go from as low as 2,500 peso to 25 million, depending on what's involved in it. So that's if it comes to the point where it's going to be so expensive, she'll still be taken care of. She don't have to be married to me to be taken care of.
Yeah. Yeah, but okay. But the insurance, she can get that, right? Because if you're married to her, I
Yeah.
thought that even your insurance and your other pension and all that, I thought you have to Filipina have to marry to you or with you or have to be in the U.S. just to get that.
Right.
I didn't know that
But
it's already can marry.
that's to get my social security.
Ah, but the
And
insurance is
and
okay.
she's not She
You
won't
don't
need
feel.
she won't need my social security. When I go,
Mm,
she's not going to need my social security. She'll be taken care of. That's all I'm going to say.
mm, yeah, that's good then. I thought you. Okay, I thought everything is required for Filipina to be live
No,
in the U.S.
no, it's not. That's why I don't have to be married to her to take care of her after I'm
Yeah,
gone. I,
yeah.
when I sign that paper of where the money goes to after my death, that's all it
Mm-hmm.
takes. That's all it takes. I don't need nothing else. I don't need nothing from the government. My deal with my insurance company. I don't have to do nothing with the government.
My question is same as broker. Oh, okay. Are your kids aware you plan to make Allen your sole beneficiary? Answer only if you're comfortable. The broker Bezos has a question. Are your kids aware you plan to
I
make
need
Allen your sole beneficiary? Answer only if you're comfortable.
Yeah. Can I skip for a while?
It's okay, Allen. Go ahead.
Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Bob, can you answer that or pass?
who, me?
Yeah. Are your kids aware your plan to make Allen your sole
Oh,
beneficiary?
my children. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They don't care.
Mm.
They
Yeah,
have
they have their own life.
my children have their own separate lives.
Mhm.
You know,
So, finance,
they're not children. They're adults.
Midbun. So, finances is your gig cap. I thought you were an airline pilot, lol. He's not. He just cap. Allen. Allen is married in the Philippines. I didn't get your answer, Nitban, from Nitban. Can you answer that, Paul? Paul. Can you answer that, Bob?
Oh, you almost don't make me do it to you.
No,
Don't
no, no,
don't make me do it.
no. Allen, you answered that. Allen is
But
married in the Philippines.
is she married in the Philippines?
Yes.
She was. Yeah, she was married to a Filipino.
Okay. That because Nitban didn't hear the
Oh,
answer earlier.
yeah. If the annulment isn't a lot of money, then yes, I'll marry her right in the Philippines.
Oh, Pop said, don't spend the dollars on annulment. Yeah, but if you can, if your purpose is just to taking care of Allen, you know, if your purpose is to just taking care of Allen and give her your insurance and all that, you don't need to marry her because you already,
Right.
um,
No, you're
you
right.
know,
I don't need to marry her. But it's not to me. We want to get married.
yeah,
So
for
it's
parents
I don't need. You're right. I don't need to marry her for
yeah,
financial reasons
yeah.
at all. That's not it.
Yeah, only if your purpose is just to taking care of her and all that, then you don't need to marry her.
No,
But then if that's not your purpose, then it's okay also, why don't just get married?
but if she's married to an American, it gives her another opportunity after my passing. That's all.
Oh, I see. Okay, Nitban, I thought cap was a cap. I mean kept. Kept by a batik man. You see how you are, broker Basil. All right. Drummer, Chicago. I think Allen is married. Yeah, she is. She still need to do the annulment here because here in the Philippines we don't have divorce. So yeah. Thomas, good morning, Thomas Cowley. Thank you for coming. Okay, the first thing my Chinese girlfriend asked for is proof that my life insurance was going to her.
Yeah, but see,
Oh my God, really?
I
Seriously?
I think I would have.
Oh,
Aileen's never even approached that subject. That's me.
Um, I don't care about your life
Yeah,
insurance or
she
your
don't care
social
about.
security.
She just cares about me. That's
I
right.
have my security. So I didn't care about yours. I have my
That's crazy.
Sil-
That's
silly girl.
nice. Yeah, not pilot meet ban DEA. What is DEA?
DEA,
Yeah.
Drug Enforcement Agency.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know the abbreviation. Side question: how does one get an annulment with two kids?
If the husband, I've already contacted lawyers. If a husband does, when she files papers, if he does not show up, it's the done deal.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, you can tell more about it. You know, maybe some other uh, people here are,
like I said,
like to know about it.
if it was contested, then it'd be a different story. But she doesn't even know if her husband even lives in the Philippines. He wasn't the last time.
yes. My ex-husband. I think. Well, because I know nothing about her whereabouts. About his whereabouts. Whereabouts.
Oh,
His whereabouts. No. No. No.
oh.
So. No communication at all. So.
So how are you gonna file the annulment then?
Because if he doesn't show up, there's no contest.
Yes.
But you're going to send the paper, but you don't know
This is a
whereabout right
That's right.
now.
public. Obviously,
Okay.
obviously the international paper.
Yeah, it's just like in the
But
United States. If you can't contact someone, they put it in the newspaper. If you don't answer to the newspaper ad, then it's a done deal.
yes.
Ah.
And that's what's going to happen in this case.
So here in the Philippines, they're gonna do the same. They're gonna put in the news or something.
Mhm.
I haven't seen that one. Oh, that's new. So then that would be automatically done, right? Like,
Right, right. She pays her. I think the fees to file the annulment is around not much, 2,500 peso, maybe
450.
not much.
Ah,
It's not the fees that cost to file. It's when you get the lawyers involved and
okay.
everything else. That's when the fees start rising.
Is
See,
that the one that you sent me for 150,000 pesos for annulment? That's for the
right.
attorney, right?
I checked with the Filipina P, that lawyer that she has on there,
Uh,
and
yeah.
they said the average annulment is around 5,000. Now I went online and looked at your government statistics, and the average they said was outrageously in the millions,
Millions?
millions. And I said that
Oh,
can't be right. There ain't that many millionaires in the Philippines.
yeah, there's a lot of poor people here.
Yeah, I know. So, but then I went on to a local government agency about annulments, and I wanted to see what it took, how much money to do the paperwork and all that, and it was like a hell of a lot cheaper in the United States.
Oh yeah, because I I'm not sure because right now they're trying to pass the divorce here in the Philippines. So I'm not sure what's the difference of the rate for the divorce and the annulment. But they said that they're trying to get it cheaper for that way everybody can afford the divorce.
Yeah,
So I don't know if I think that's better because annulment is just they're just going to allow you to marry,
right,
you know, but you're still married with that person.
right.
But unlike the divorce, right?
Yeah, but
It's
see,
still
like in the United States, if someone abandons the relationship, and that person that did the abandonment is not going to come back to court, because then they're going to be liable for paying for their partners. So usually when someone abandons a relationship and they just go away, that's the way. Like my divorce, I $300 I paid for mine. It was a no contest divorce because I could have got her for abandonment and a bunch of other stuff, and I didn't want to go through that. I just wanted to get the divorce, get out.
Mm.
And we were married 35 years, so
Wow, 35 years. Imagine that.
yeah.
Oh, guys, excuse me.
Yes,
Can I? I mean, I get to do something. So,
it's all right. Okay, go
okay.
ahead. We'll be
Okay.
here.
Hey, hey, hey,
Thank
get,
you so much, Miss Yan, for having me here in
Okay,
your
so you have to go.
you're not coming
No,
back. You're not coming back, hon.
love. I got long sausages
I
to make
gotta,
up.
yeah.
Okay. All right, babe.
No problem.
I'll
Okay,
talk to
guys.
you. I'll talk to you
Alyn
later.
is yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Bye, Alyn. All right, let's go to the
Much you.
questions here. Yeah.
But
Cap Thomas, don't walk in front of her and watch
thank you.
out for cool aid. Yeah, thank you so much, Alyn. Have a great day, Have a great day at work.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll talk to you later, hon.
Stay safe. Yeah.
All right, broker. Yeah, you too. Thank you, broker. Thomas, your comment reminded me of the P certificate of virginity in her today's video. Difficult to forge, I mean, obtain. Oh yeah, I haven't seen it. Haha, love the P. Nitban, the game have changed, Narcos. The violence has multiplied 100 times. Ooh. Dahmer, Chicago. What complicates the annulment process in the Philippines? Is the legal requirements of psychological incapacity as a ground to sever the marital ties. I don't know why it's really hard because we are a Christian country. That's why it's really hard here
What
in the Philippines.
for the annulment?
Yeah,
That's because it's 80% Catholic,
yeah, that's why.
and the Catholics don't believe in divorce in this
Yeah,
country. In this country, not in most other countries. Say that everyone just here.
yeah, yeah. That's why the divorce here in the Philippines they're trying to pass the divorce here, right? Still, a lot of Filipinos are not um are not aware. I mean, they're not what do you call that I forgot the word.
They're not aware of the laws.
Yeah, they don't like the divorce. Not a lot of Filipinos are want to pass that because they said once you're married to one person, you have to be with that person for the rest of your life. You know, that's why. That's
They're
why.
just,
What
they're
if we're
just
not happy anymore?
they're just behind times. That's all.
Yeah, yeah, kind of like that. Millions in peso, not US. Yeah, million in peso about the annulment. Thomas Cowley, how much time goes he get to show up and object to the annulment? You may have to wait years, I think.
No, I read on the statutes of that. Um, I think it's only if no one shows up after she puts the ads in the newspaper or something like they do in the states. Then I think it could take up to 1 year, maybe at the most. They said some even said shorter.
Mm. Cap says, I do my research on show annulment. That doesn't sound right for Philippines. Hey, Cap, why are you trying to annulment here? Are you trying to to divorce me? I kick your ass. Can you see it? All right. I broke up with her from Thomas. Bye, Alan. Thanks for joining. Yes, she's a sweet girl. Need bad cap. That's what I was thinking. I knew a vlogger who was trying this. He needed a evil from the husband. So he stopped posting for some time. That was I was thinking. I knew a vlogger who was trying this. He needed this like evil from
He'd say a psych evaluation.
evaluation.
If you don't find the husband, how are you going to get a psych evaluation? If he's living in Malaysia with another woman and got 4 kids, how are you going to get him over here?
Yeah. Actually, my head waitress. I'm gonna tell you a story about it. My head waitress. She has a boyfriend now, a Swiss guy, and she's married with Filipino for, but they separated like 20 years now.
Yeah.
20 years now. Now they're fighting an annulment. So they reached the ex-husband, but the ex-husband asking for money for him to say yes for the annulment.
Right.
So what?
He's just trying to see what he can get out of his ex-wife's husband, future husband.
Yeah, the ex-husband is demanding to pay him to sign the paper for annulment, but the guy already married. Hey, the guy living with other girls already and have his own family also.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
See, that's why it drags on through the courts. The more complicated, the annulment or a divorce, the longer it and the only one that gets rich are the lawyers.
mm. Yeah, I think every day
They
you
are.
really have.
It's a fact. They're the only ones that get rich. You
My
know.
goodness, you're asking for money and you've been not together for a long time already, and then what?
Well, like I said, if someone else is living in another country and has been living there for 13 years, um, what are you supposed to wait the rest of your life and see if he comes back? I don't see
Yeah.
right. I don't
But
see
the
right
thing
to
is,
me.
the guy is like he's trying to be a user, because he knows that my friend already have a foreign
Yeah,
boyfriend.
because they
Oh,
know.
you can afford to pay
Yeah.
me.
Well, the problem is everyone thinks Americans are rich. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Foreigner.
it
As soon as it's foreigner, it,
I grew up poor. I mean, I grew up poor. I mean, we went days without meals. But
yeah.
I'm older, so it was different back then.
Yeah, actually, that's what I keep telling my family ever since day one that I have a relationship with my husband. I keep telling my family that, oh, he just happened to be a foreigner, but he doesn't have money like the other foreigners there.
Right.
Like that's, well, I kind of like, tell that to my family too, so that way they can absorb that. So that way, not so that way they can think that not all foreigners are literally just, like this and like that. So they don't ask money or anything from him. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to, my husband, if you want to have him, he can help, but we don't really ask him or anything of that. Like, even my family, they don't ask anything from him. Okay,
Yeah.
they have to work for it and all that. So
Well, that's what aliens have never asked me for anything. And I told her, I know she sends money home for her daughter, and what she spends, which I told her, I said, I could pay for that. It's nothing to me. It's so little that if it makes it feel good, then that's fine with me. It's not like it's different between me and her. She doesn't ask for nothing.
That's good.
So and it makes me all the more want to help her to make her life more comfortable. That's all.
Okay. Broker Basis says, I grew up in Ireland, similarly Catholic in the past, but major changes over the past 20 years. Now we have divorce and gay marriage. Yeah. Oh, not here. No gay marriage here. No. Oh my goodness. The church will gonna oppose it. Like they're gonna get mad about it.
That's a cap. We hide money. Shh. We need more cars.
Okay, I wasn't there yet. Elements. Uh, Cops, I like rum. Once you try it, love
He,
can go to work. Hey, I see how you are. You're such an alcoholic, Cap. Cap is in danger now. Yeah, I'm gonna kick his ass. I keep researching about the annulment. Are you trying to divorce me? I have military friends there. No divorce or annulment needed. Yeah, but it's the person's choice.
hey,
So
that's a good one, Nippon. The Philippine experience.
it's the channel. I hope it helps. So I am divorced in the States and I will not get married again. Yeah, that's them.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get married in the States, especially to an American woman. Not at all.
How we hide the money. We need more cars. Ah, that's why, huh? Ah, see how you are? Now I know you're hiding the money, huh? You're
That's why
hiding
the
the money from me.
that's why the shh.
Yeah, I can hear
Got to keep that on the low side.
you. Drum Chicago. Philippines is the last major country to refuse to allow divorce for most of its citizens. So you're stuck in a difficult or dysfunctional
Dysfunctional. Yeah, screwed up.
marriage. The Philippine experience is the channel. I hope it helps you. Oh, is that a channel? Channel? Is that really a TV channel or a YouTube channel? The Philippine experience. I think so. I think I heard that. Oh. Cap. Beside, I don't charge your family for medical advice treatment. Yeah, that's the good because he has a medical background. So my family knows that he knows a lot of things about medical things. So every single thing that they feel sick, they ask my husband, they ask Cap that, hey, what should we do? Instead going to the doctor, they ask him. Sometimes that's the thing. Sometimes they ask the doctor here, they say something different, so yeah, it's just kind of different. That's why they trust him more than the doctor. Thomas Cowley, Tim Dizzy, yeah, I hear you. Next time I feel like getting married, I'll just find someone I can stand and buy her a house. I am really hoping women in the Philippines are different. Yeah, you can find some are good one here that you don't need to show like what what the Chinese lady asked you before. LOL. Okay. So I guess we're like almost 2 hours. We finally made it. So we catch up all the comments here. So I guess we can wrap it up for we call it a day because it's been like almost 2 hours now. And I really thank you for for letting me interview you and Alan. You know, I like it. I hope we can do that again next time. YouTube channel where the host discuss about annulment. It can be done. Oh yeah. Oh, let me just get something from this so that way I can learn and I can share with some other people also. The Philippine experience, right? Let me just check. don't pick don't pick on my cousin. Oh, what's your Chinese name again, Cap? Share to everyone. What's your Chinese name? He just made that up, but share your share your Chinese name.
That's a good idea,
Philippine.
Nippon.
Yeah. The Philippine. Let me just search it. The Philippine. Experience, right?
Yeah, experience.
He's married with he's also married with Filipina.
Mm-hmm.
See? You know him. Also, you watch that. Experience, right? You also watch the you already visit that channel, the Philippine Experience. How about
What's that?
like have you already visit the Philippine Experience channel?
I've seen. I think so. I'm not sure which. I watch a lot of them, and I think it's. I don't know if it's the one with the older guy in his 70s and his girl, the house he bought her in the province, or not.
Okay. All right. So thank you, King. Take care, everyone, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Nitban, Thomas, and Cap.
Thanks,
Thank.
Nippon.
Oh, his name is some young some young boy. That's his Chinese name. You're crazy. All right. Oh, you'll have a fabulous day. Have a good night, all. Yeah, thank you again so much, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Paul. I Paul. Thank you, Bob.
Is your husband watching?
Yeah.
Hey, I think you better have a talk with her about this Paul. I don't know who Paul is, but I can guarantee it is not me.
I can say, oh my goodness. Oh, thanks. Also, drummer Chicago. It's my first time I see you on my chat, on my stream. Really,
Thank
really
you.
appreciate everyone, and you also, everyone. I really appreciate that for joining us. Thanks, Yan, and good luck to you, Bob and Alyn. You make a wonderful couple.
Thank you,
Yeah.
drummer.
All right. Okay, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye, Bob.
Bye.
Oh, no, it's not. Bye. Bye, Cap.
Hey, it was fun.
Hmm.
It was fun, Jan.
Yeah. Bye.